This is where it all began, the soil. The soil is the life to the plants and the earth. That is why I am celebrating the organic movement. The International Federation of Organic Movement, IFOAM, organized and based organic system of farming as that system of production that sustains the health of the soil, ecosystem, and the people. Atope Ogbin Agric Foundation is set to support and train farmers on hands-on skill so that they can utilize their on-farm resources, be less cost-effective, so they can be part of that system that supports the agroecology, the biodiversity, and bring to life sustainable agriculture. Let us change the narrative. This is our success story.
There is a need to close the gap between the farmer and the consumer to stay healthy and healthy. Building the capacity of farmers broadens their knowledge and skills. In this training, the various methods accessible and affordable were taken one step at a time, starting from the seed, which is the life of the plant. How our farmers can test their seeds for germination using the simple techniques at their disposal. The importance of preparing the cocoa peat as a growing medium for seed germination. The use of molasses for preservation of their generated input is key to any organic farmer. The major concern that most conventional farmers face is on how to improve their yield, and so they depend solely on the application of synthetic fertilizers to provide the three basic elements: the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. The training availed them a better way of generating these elements at little cost. They were trained on how to produce fermented plant juice as a nitrogen source, phosphorus using banana flour and eggshell, fermented plant juice as potassium source. They were all preserved in blackstrap molasses. They can also apply these nutrients in their dry form to plants. The training went further to teach the importance of using lactobacillus called LAB. It's a beneficial bacteria that supercharges the soil by converting the nutrients in the soil available for plant uptake. It was actually the first time most of the trainees have heard about leaf mold to produce microbial solution, one of the major cornerstones of sustainable agriculture.
You need to get the one that has where you are actually, that region, you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? That area that you belong to. You can't take this one and say you are going to Niger State. It won't do well. It's what is common to that environment that you will use.
Learning how to work with natural systems of farming by reactivating the poor soils and nourishing our plant.
This leaf mold is going to be eating this sugar, which is the potato.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. A yadda yau muka samu kanmu, mun samu dama da mu ne muke amfani da chemical da manure. Yau mun samu dama, Allah ya kawo mana, madam ta zo ta nuna mana yadda za mu yi amfani da wani abu wanda ba irin wannan da muke amfani da shi ba, saboda ta nuna mana cewar wannan chemical da muke amfani da shi yana cutarwa da manure da shauransu. Ta nuna mana yadda za mu yi manure da kanmu ya amfane mu, ya amfani jama'a, saboda wannan abin da muke shukawa muna amfani da chemical saboda in kwari sun samu kayanmu suna batawa, muna ganin kamar muna dabara ne, ashe ba dabara ba ce. Muna cutar da kanmu ne, muna cutar da jama'a. So Allah ya kawo mana dama yanzu mun gane, mun fahimta yadda za mu tafi yadda al'amuranmu na gona yadda ya kamata. Mu amfana, jama'a su amfana, gwamnatin Najeriya ta amfana. Alhamdulillah.
Visiting the farmland shows that most of the farms were having a problem of nutrient depletion and the poor soil structure. So the training wouldn't have been completed without the knowledge of vermicompost, which will help the farmer to build the soil organic matter. It was a heartwarming experience seeing all our farmers engage in this activity. getting excited, and then can't wait to start on the individual farms. This new approach to organic principle is what Atope Ogbin Agric Foundation intends to achieve by supporting more of these farmers to improve their production.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé a ṣe program tá a ṣe lénìí. A wá láti mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń mú èso seed ká máa mọ̀ bóyá ó dáa láti gbìn àbí kò dáa. Lára iṣẹ́ tán kọ́ wa nìyẹn. Àti bí a ṣe máa lo ajẹ́lẹ̀, ká máa lo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń wà nílẹ̀, ewé ni o, èso ni o, ká máa dà pọ̀ tó máa jẹ́ kí àwọn nǹkan tá a bá gbìn tó tún máa jẹ́ kó máa jáde ní sí dáadáa. Èyí tá máa fi máa lo gbogbo chemical, àlò chemical mọ́, so that ara wa náà lè máa yá, a máa rí nǹkan tó dáa jẹ. Oríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà náà kọ́ wa tá a máa gbà láti máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ organizer o.
We thank God for giving us this opportunity to be able to expose us to thorough knowledge of using resources in our environment to improve our cultivation of farming using organic method, how to identify viable seeds, then how to get nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium with the resources we have in our environment without using chemicals, and making our life free from diseases and chemicals that can harm us. It's a great blessing. We thank the organizer and those who supported this program. All the participants are really enriched with what we've learned, and we are really very happy.
My profound gratitude goes to God Almighty for making this dream a reality. For those that supported this project financially, thank you so much for believing in us. And thumbs up to IFOAM for believing in that farmer, that they can nurture the soil and build their system. And so together, we are going to champion this cause. Because organic is life.